Hey guys. All right. Today I'm going to show how to construct an angle that is congruent to another angle. So here we go. This is in our constructions packet on this page right here. Construct an angle congruent to a given angle. And I know it does not have them ordered correctly. This should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But we get the idea. These are the instructions right here. So following these instructions, we are going to construct an angle congruent to this angle A right here. So step 1, draw a ray and label the endpoint D. So right over here, we are going to draw a ray with an arrow on one end and label the other endpoint D. Step 2, place the compass tip at the vertex of angle A, draw an arc across both sides of the given angle, label the points of intersection with rays B and C. So we take the center of the circle on this type of compass, we stick it over A, and then you put your finger down there so that this part can swing, and you draw an arc that intersects both sides of your angle. So it should look like this. We label one of those points B, the other point where it intersects is C. And then we're going to save that compass setting and we're going to use it right over here in just a moment. So keeping that same exact compass setting now, step 3, place the compass tip at point D on your new ray. So like that, put the center of the circle there. And draw a long arc across the ray, intersecting the ray. So putting your finger down here so this part can swing, we're going to put our pencil in or pen and make a nice big arc. Your arc needs to be at least as big as the angle that you're copying. So if you're copying an obtuse angle, you might need to go a little bit further. All right, and we're going to label that intersection point E. All right, now we want to take one end of our compass and put that center of the circle on either point C or B, it doesn't matter which, because the other end is going to go on the other side on B or C. So we're taking it and we're putting one end on B and one end on C so that it captures that distance between B and C. Then we lock it in and we want to pick it up. And now we're going to put the center on E. And we're going to make a new arc. And we want this arc to crisscross with the arc that we made previously. So we're going to, where they cross, where they intersect, we're going to put point F. And we're almost done. The last step is to connect the dots. Draw the ray DF. And now we're done. Now we have angle BAC and angle FDE, and they are the same angle. We've copied the angle. We're going to try it on an obtuse angle down here next really quick. So one more example. An obtuse angle is going to work very similarly. There's just a few different things to watch out for. So here we go. Step 1, just like last time, draw a ray. Label one endpoint D. Step 2, put your compass on A and draw an arc that intersects your angle on both sides. Oops, that didn't draw very well. There we go. Got to make sure your pen is all the way in there. Labeling your points B and C. Then taking that same exact setting, so we keep the setting that we used to draw B and C, and we come over, we put our compass tip on point D, and we make a nice big arc. So your arc needs to be nice and big, at least as big as the angle that you're copying, because think about it, we've got to have something intersecting out here somewhere. Okay, next step. Put one end of the compass on point B or point C, and put the other end on the other point C in this case. capture that distance, lock it in. Then take your compass. Oh, and this was supposed to be point E right here where they cross. Take your compass and put it on point E. Put your finger down right there and sweep an arc. And it just needs to crisscross or intersect with the other arc that we had already made. So this is going to be point F. Then we connect the dots from D to F, make that ray. And there we go. Angle FDE is the same angle as BAC. All right. Hopefully this was helpful. This was our lesson on constructing an angle congruent to another angle. So now you can construct all kinds of congruent angles. So have fun with it. Have a good one.